Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. You are now watching True Icon Sports. I'm your host, Al Money. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Click the notification bell so you can get notified when I drop these beautiful videos, man. And today, oh man, we're gonna talk about the Giants. So that announcement was made today that Jackson Dart is the starting quarterback for the Giants. I hate to tell Giants fans something that they probably already know, but this is not going to do anything. This is not going to change anything. It's really not. If you saw the video I did earlier in the year, earlier a couple of months ago, I said the Giants going to start out 0-3. They might not beat the Chargers because the Chargers are an improved team. They might be lucky this week because the Chargers defense, they had injuries. You know, Khalil Mack is not in the game, right? So they might win. They could win. They're at home. So they might win that game because, you know, the Chargers come to the East Coast. They don't really win those games. But that Saints game, I said if they lose that Saints game, Daboll is out of here. Right? So putting Dart in now is pure panic mode. Let me tell you why the Giants are 0-3. The Giants are 0-3 because the Giants coaching staff is buns. They don't know what they're doing, man. Against the Commanders, the play calling was atrocious. The defense just couldn't get it together, right? That's game one. I understand that, right? Game one, I get it. There's no preseason, really. Now, game two, the defense and Daboll lost the game against the Cowboys. They lost that game, right? Your boy Russell Wilson come out. He was doing his thing. I don't care what anybody say about Russell Wilson. He still put the numbers up. They was like, oh, it's against the Cowboys. So what? He still put the numbers up against the team he was supposed to put the numbers up. It's like when he played the Commanders and the Chiefs, the play calling was just stupid. The offensive play calling, there wasn't no adjustment to the triple team or neighbors. The Chiefs was triple. It was like they had a man zone triple team on neighbors that was crazy. I was like, wow. There was no adjustment. And then Daboll, who I think is slow, something's wrong with him, or he just doesn't like Hyatt. I don't understand why Hyatt's not on the field. He's fast. He was working with Russell Wilson throughout the summer, right? He was working with him. Spring camp, summer, all that. He was working with him. Why not? Why he not on the field, man? Why is he not on the field? Slayton he's getting older. He's slowing down. What's the other dude? The Robinson kid? Like, I had enough of him. Like, come on, man. You need big bodies out there. You don't use your tight ends like you should, right? You can't run the ball because I don't know what's going on with that offensive line. It's sad to say, but last year's offensive line is better than this year's, and that's crazy. That's just crazy. But the reason why the Giants lost to the Cowboys, I'm going to tell you what happened. You in the fourth quarter with 9 seconds left, right? The defense was playing decent at the moment, at that time, right? Why would you go into a prevent defense playing 15 yards off the wide receiver when all they needed was a field goal to tie the game and to take it into overtime? If they would have played regular defense and lost, I'd have been like, dang, all right. But you gave them the game. That part, I didn't understand that. Like, one guy's supposed to be this offensive quarterback whisperer guru dude, which we're not seeing that. Because look at Daniel Jones in Indianapolis right now. He on the Colts balling. You know why? He got away from these losers. The Giants organization has too many losers sitting at the table. You bring Daboll over here. He hasn't won anything. Right? The offensive coordinator, I don't even know who he is. I don't even pay him no mind, but he don't even know what he doing over there. The defensive coordinator, don't know. Wait, doesn't Daboll call the plays, don't he? But anyway, whoever it is, they're a loser too. The defensive coordinator, it's not it. They don't use majority of the defensive players the correct way. I noticed that with Thibodeau. They don't use him right. They don't use him right. This is why his numbers are not looking good. And it's just something, they didn't do nothing for that defensive line. Like, where were the moves for that? The defense, the defensive line, the offensive line needed pieces. When I said defensively, they needed a linebacker in the middle to call the shots. I was like, if Schlesinger is there, get him. Get him. People told me, we don't need Schlesinger. We don't need no linebackers. We got so-and-so. I'm like, no, yes, you do. Schlesinger is a smart player. He understands that middle linebacker position and the concepts and all that. He gets it. He's smart. That's why I said y'all need somebody like that in the middle, right? Now look, the defense was supposed to be the better part of the team this year. They don't look too good either, man. Then the Chiefs game was crazy because it was a moment in the I want to say before the half. It was a drive. The Chiefs were driving. The Giants had stopped them, and then they called a bogus, was it a pass interference or a roughing call that was bogus? And that gave the Chiefs momentum. That took the momentum from the Giants. Then, I don't know, the play calling was suspect on the Giants' part. So now, week 4, you're going to put Dart in with that trash offensive line. This is what we doing? Now, if he have one good game, everybody's going to blow it out of proportion. But let me tell you something. This is going to get ugly. This is going to get real ugly. And like I said in my past video, when Daboll gets fired, what happens to Jackson Dart? What are they going to do? Because once he shows that he's not it, but I keep telling people I watch college football, he's not that. They gassed him up. They gassed the fans up. The Giants fans that don't watch college football have no idea that, Jackson Dart is not it. Under pressure? Y'all gonna see. And then it's gonna be like, oh, this guy is a bust. He was never that. He should have never been picked in the first round to begin with. He's a 5th round pick, 6th round at best. He was not that. So now, Daboll, he's going to drown with him. He's going to drown with him. You mark my words. Both of them are leaving at the same time. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. How this going to play out.